Hey fams, welcome to Hangout with Fidel. I know it's been a while. It's almost 4 months now that I created content last. I'm sorry. Just that it has been overwhelming this year, 2023. So welcome to the new year. Welcome to 2023. Our year of, abundance. Yes. So it's been a while. It's been a while, and I've been caught up in a lot of things, what's going to happen after service, work-wise, my life and all those things. And I'm really sorry for not being consistent on YouTube. But I'm back. I'm back for you and you alone. So for today's content, it's all about, common hygiene mistakes that men do. But before I start this content, please subscribe to Hangout with Fidel. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to Hangout with Fidel. You're going to be getting a lot of content on men's lifestyle, beauty, entertainment, fashion, reality, talking things that as they happen with the talk. So you are welcome to Hangout with Fidel. So let's dive into today's cocoa. But before I go in, someone told me something this week that if you go to some people's house in this Abuja, they don't serve you with their family plate. So they have a disposable plate for their visitors because of hypertension. So hey God, the thing shocked me. I was like, so this kind of things happen. So apparently they have plates for visitors and they have plates for their family. So they don't want, long talk. But that's aside, let's go into today's content proper. Common hygiene mistakes that men do. The first one, I'm going to be talking about deodorant, perfume, and body spray. I don't see the reason why a human being in this world, you don't have a perfume collection like body spray, deodorant, perfume. Perfume is a lifestyle. You can't go out without putting on one because, you have to smell edible. Not be say person go approach you and you're smelling like what I don't understand. You see some people they will enter a room that is smelling nice, but once they enter that room, the whole thing about the room changes. Like people will start leaving one by one, and you might sometimes they don't even know they are the problem, until someone summons up that courage to walk up to you and tell you that, oh boy, you need to level up. So perfume, deodorant, and body sprays are very important. They are essential things that every human being ought to have. Very, very important. So as men, we believe that grooming, self-care, hygiene is for the ladies, and that's not true. As men, your grooming matters a lot. There's this perception that men that groom, they are this, they are that. I don't know. I don't want to dive into that, but that's what I've been hearing. That if you see man where they dress too much, where they put too much attention to how they look, that means they are this, that means they are that. So that one is left for them. But looking good, smelling good, is good. It's good business, because how will you approach somebody for that business deal and you are smelling like one rotten fish? Nah. So please, perfume, body spray, deodorant, they are very important. Like I can't overemphasize on this. Like you need it. It's an essential. Like it's your base. How will I don't know how to do this, but you shall need perfume. You need body spray. You need deodorant. You can't go out without putting on all of them. Yes, because you go out, you smell, because this part of the country, this part of Africa, Nigeria is very hot, like super hot. So we sweat a lot, and imagine hairs on everywhere. You're not even helping matters to put on something that will make you smell fresh. That means the people you are going to meet, they are in for trouble. So one is sleeping without your clothes on, because in the night, when you are sleeping at night, you sweat a lot. As guys, we sweat a lot. So it's advisable that when you are sleeping, put off everything, your clothes, your undies, sleep the way you were born. Sleep the way you were born, because it allows easy flow of air. Like you won't sweat, because as you are sweating, you are breathing bacteria, fungi, and all those things. So I don't know about this, I've not tried it, but I've heard a lot of times that sleeping the way you came into this world, sleeping naked, it's the best way for you. So I don't know how that works, but that's what I have heard. So when you're about to sleep, make sure that you're not putting on anything that's going to make you to sweat, that's going to make you so uncomfortable. You see some people, they'll be sleeping, they'll get jeans, they'll go wear jeans. Okay, where are you going to? Are you fighting battles in your dream? So when you are sleeping, make sure that you are comfortable, very, very comfortable. You don't have anything that's going to make you to sweat, because that's a long period of time, and you are going to sweat a lot if you are putting on things that they are going to breed fungi, bacteria, all those rishi. Another one that I want to talk about is shaving. Your armpit, your hairs, your pubic areas, like, they are very important. Some people, they carry, I don't know why some people's chest is like forest, hairs everywhere. And like I said earlier, this part of the world, Nigeria, is very hot. So even when you're in your house, you are sweating. When you go out, you are sweating. So having hairs all over your body, now when you are putting on perfumes, they don't help matters, because there are hairs everywhere. You sweat a lot. Before you know what's happening, you start smelling. So please, please, please shave off everything. I know you cannot shave everything off, but at least minimize the hairs to the minimum level. Like the hairs on your body, your chest, your pubic areas, your armpits, like, make sure you tone them down, because I don't know what you are brooding. I don't know who you are keeping those hairs for. I don't know, but make sure that you shave all the time. Even if you have to wax, please wax. I know wax is very painful, but I think it's a long-lasting solution to this than clippers and all those things. And make sure that you change your clipper, even if you are using one. All those clippers we use, blades and all those things, make sure you change them regularly with time. The first one I'm going to be talking about are towels and your bed sheets and your pillowcases. So these are very important. So I advise that for your towels, make sure that you wash them every week. Every week. That's why you shouldn't have only one towel. Have as many towels as you can have. 2, 3, 4. So that once you wash this, you have another one to use. Because you might say, that when you are done bathing, you smell fresh, you just bathed, so you already washed off all those bacteria and those fungi. But just remember that there are dead cells on your skin when you bathe. There are dead cells. So it's just imagine that after you wipe your body with the towels, those dead skins are on your towels. And most of us don't even, get the towels under the sun to dry. We just leave them in the bedroom. So there's no sunlight to kill those dead cells. You find out that, okay, the next day, you use the same thing again. The other day, so you're not even helping matters for your skin, you get. Because for these skins, you have to really, really take proper care of them. Like, they are very, very important. Like, you have to really, really, give them the food that they need by taking care of them, and the things you use as well. For your bedsheet and your pillowcase, make sure you change it every week. They change them every week. Have as many pillowcases and bedsheets you can have. Very important. And for your toilet, some people are very fond of when they are done, with the toilet, they keep the lid up. So it's good that you keep it down, because imagine you flushing your toilet, a lot of bacteria are being released to the air. And this is something you come into your bedroom every time. So imagine you inhaling all those things, all those bacteria resting on your skin. Like, they are very, very harmful. Very harmful. So it's very important that you make sure that your toilet lids are always closed. And when you flush, make sure that you close it when you are flushing the toilet. Because toilet broods a lot of bacteria, a lot. And you have to be very, very careful. Very, very careful what you do in your toilet, how you do things. Because they can even from the toilet enter your room and rest on all those surfaces. Your clothes, your towels, your bed sprays, your everything. So you have to be very, very important. And the last one, as guys, you're not supposed to be shaving your hair, like, washing your hair regularly, because we don't have much hairs. It's not like ladies that have fuller ones. So wash your hairs like every 3 days to avoid breakage. I just pray that you inculcate all these small hygienes into your everyday life, because they are very important. If you want to attract better people to your life, you have to just do better. So this is Hangout with Fidel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.